Hi everybody, I just wanted to pop in real briefly to offer my deepest gratitude to all of you for being a part of my life and being a part of our community. Thank you so much. I know life can get really busy and hectic and stressful, especially during the holiday season, but I also know the holidays have a really magical way of allowing us to feel warm and all the goodness and full. And that's what I'd love for us to stay connected to, especially during the holidays, but all the time, right? That we start to see more regularly, even when things get challenging, all that is good and right and working in our lives. So I've created just a little brief practice that I think will help bring us back, especially during those stressful and challenging times. It will bring us back to all that is good and right and full in our lives. So let's find a comfortable seat. You could be sitting cross-legged, sitting in a chair. And bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer mudra. This is our mudra of thanks. As you sit up tall, just gently bow your head to your heart. And take a few breaths for yourself. So you may let the belly muscles soften just a little and become a little more receptive to your breath. And feel the fullness of your breath. Notice how as you drop into your breath, you start to center yourself in the here and the now. As you breathe, in this moment, what is one thing you are grateful for? It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be the smallest of things, like a warm, cozy house, or a comfy, cozy sweater. So just take a moment to tap into one thing you're grateful for and breathe that in and breathe that out. As you breathe your next breath in, breathe your gaze back up. And release your hands and let's shift up to standing on your shins. Knees about hips width. And as you breathe in, you're going to let your arms sweep out to the sides and up with your palms facing each other. Let the hands join together in prayer mudra and bow on into yourself. As you breathe in, come to stand up on your shins. And breathe out. If standing on your shins isn't working, you can do this from seated. Wherever you land, just allow yourself this time to experience the joy of the body and the breath moving together. What a gift. Let it be a time to experience the sensation of your hands joining together in Anjali Mudra, our mudra of thanks. And even let this be a time to experience what it feels like to bow on over. Bowing over with deep gratitude. Let's do that for 2 more rounds of breath, offering your thanks for whatever it is you're grateful for. And stay over in this little variation on child's pose. And just give yourself a moment or two. Maybe you slide your prayer out and rest your forehead on it. yourself or not. And let's return to your seat. Maybe coming back to Sukhasana, whatever seat is most comfortable. Slip your hands behind you. You can turn your hands, your arms out so your fingertips point behind you. Gently draw your shoulder blades together. Hug your heart up to the sky. Then come back to your breath. And feel the opening in your chest, the opening in your heart. When we practice gratitude, it has a wonderful way of opening up our hearts. We start to realize how full our hearts can be, how full our hearts really are. Give yourself one more breath. And start to walk the hands in. You're going to hinge your hips forward and bow on over. And as we linger in this little forward fold, I'd love for you to, again, just say thank you. Thank you for whatever it is that you are grateful for. So you can fill in the blanks. So with each breath, thank you for. And it might be the same thing over and over and over again. Or you might notice that as you say thank you for one thing, the next time something else comes up. So thank you for this moment. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for my food. Whatever it is. So linger in that for these next few moments. And slowly walk yourself back up. Change the crossing of your legs. Slip your hands behind you. Again, same arms turning out, fingertips pointing behind you. Gently draw the shoulder blades together. Feel that opening across the chest, that opening in the heart, opening in your lungs. Take a few full breaths in and a few full breaths out. Let yourself live in the fullness of the breath and live in the fullness of your life. And start to walk your hands back in. Hinge your hips. We'll catch your hands out in front of you. When you can't fold from your hips, bow your head, your upper back, and release. Again, as you linger here, thank you for, and fill in the blanks. With your next breath in, walk yourself back up. Rejoin your hands to Anjali Mudra. Bow your head. And just sit for a moment more. Maybe a little more connected to your body, to your breath, to this moment, into all that is good and right in your life. Thank you so much, everyone, again, for being a part of our community and my life. I am very, very grateful to all of you. Namaste.